Winner of the sprint race here in Shanghai. Those look like a very dicey first few laps again.
Developing it, so definitely a lot happier in it, and of course I was in the lead at one point, so to finish third is not the greatest, but I will try harder again tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And how was that sprint, and what have you learned from yesterday's quali and sprint that you're going to be able to take into the rest of this weekend and try and get an even better result?
I mean, of course we've learned some things, and there were some things we could have done better yesterday, but I think yesterday showed we kind of overachieved because our pace to the Ferrari was just nowhere near quick enough today. So yeah, very happy with yesterday and very happy with today. Just not the pace in the car at the minute to race the guys ahead. They can get the tyres to work better, and they have a much more stable car, and we're struggling quite a bit with that here. So yeah, P4 was as good as we could achieve today.
Thank you. I'm guessing you'll be disappointed with that in the end. I know you lost a place as well in the pit stops. Just can you sum up that race for me and what you can take into the rest of this weekend to get a better result?
I think we just need to find a lot more lap time. I think it was pretty clear that we just didn't have the pace to match Ferrari or Mercedes. And we were quite a lot quicker than everyone else, so that's probably the biggest thing.
All right, thanks. Hi Max, so much to talk about from that race, but essentially I guess I want to ask you, if you go back into the garage now, what do you want to say to the guys to get turned around for qualifying? What do you need now from this car?
I have not a lot of words at the moment, to be honest. Everything that could go wrong went wrong, so yeah, start of course is one problem that we have to fix, but then after that the balance is of course all over the place. Probably the highest degradation of everyone out there, which is just uncontrollable. Plus and some other bits on the car that were not, yeah, I would say well prepared. So yeah, we just need to get our stuff together.
Thanks, Max. Starting on the soft tyres, but it was a tough old race out there today for you.
Yeah, I mean, I think everything went to plan for the first sector, and then Kimi completely outbraked himself, and we had damage for the remainder of the race, so it was a bit painful to drive. Yeah, we didn't learn anything.
All right. And then the contact with Isaac, but essentially, had you stayed out and not pitted under the safety car and taken the penalty at the end of the race, do you think that would have been any better result at all?
No, I don't think. I think it would have been the same, probably. I think it would have been difficult to build a 10-second gap. I mean, definitely I couldn't have kept the guys behind with the soft, because obviously there was graining, which was quite severe, so it was not easy, but yeah, I need to check on the start. I think there was a mistake on the procedure on my side, and that then meant that I had a really bad start, because obviously when I released the clutch I had no turbo, and I also risked to anti-stall, so yeah, need to improve that on my side and make sure that doesn't happen tomorrow. But now we'll focus on the qualifying.
Thank you. From you to get those points today. Any regrets at all about using upper hard today and not having it for the race tomorrow? Now you've seen how it plays out.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is now we one hard down, and I think honestly, when we made the decision this morning, we had to sort of think about our speed. And yesterday, honestly, we did quite a good job, and that was where we were. So. We tried to maximise today, take the advantage. Tomorrow will be hard for us to fight for the points. We need to find some speed, which we'll try and do this afternoon, but yes, it potentially hurts us a little bit.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Thanks. You got a point though in the sprint as well. That was the plan, to make sure you're in that top 8 today, and you achieved
it. Exactly. You know, we had a good start, which is great. Then I found myself after kind of 2 laps in clean air, and basically I was just looking at my front left tire, not even looking at the track, just trying to protect my front left tire as much as I possibly could. Unfortunately, still it started to grain and open up, and at that stage, there was Isaac behind me fighting hard with Liam. When Liam came past me, it was like he was in a different race. It was almost like the feeling I got when I was getting lapped last week. You know, he just flew by, and I didn't even try and defend because he was just seconds a lap faster. Then I saw he was on the hard, so I could kind of understand why. But you know, on the positive side, we scored points, and we scored a point, not multiple, but one, which is good, and we have 2 hards for tomorrow. I think it's going to be a good thing to have in the pocket.